What's happening, everybody? From the Fontana Lodge, baby. On what I believe is going to be my last 0 day. I'm like 99.9% sure this will be my last 0 day. So, thank you, Russ and Kim Hill, for putting me up one more night in this Fontana Lodge. Hawk support team, baby. You gotta love it. I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. So, today, everybody, I pretty much slept till like 8 a.m., which was awesome. And then went out and met Fresh Ground in the parking lot, and he made me some coffee. Then we drove down to the Fontana Dam area where he was set up when I came out of the Smokies and fed me. We went back there, and he fed me breakfast, which was awesome. And then from there, everybody, I pretty much just hung out with Fresh Ground and Joe Fisher today. Oh, and the Sobros, they're here too. They got stuck in Gatlinburg. The road closed on them, so they had to take a couple zeros in Gatlinburg because you're either going to walk the road up 15 miles or you're going to zero. And I don't blame anybody for zero and not want to walk 15 miles up the road and then go into, no thanks. So, anyway, after hanging out with them guys most of the morning, came back to the hotel, got some laundry around, and then we actually went up to the laundromat. It's like a little walk, but Fresh Ground was down there. We did some laundry there. He actually cooked me a burger in the parking lot, which is awesome. And then after laundry, I pretty much came back here to the hotel and took a little bit of a nap. Like, it's only like an hour and a half nap. So, yeah, not a very exciting 0 day for videoing, but it was a great rest day. Like, I really needed one. I just zeroed in Pigeon Forge the other day, so whatever. And so my plan, I'm only going to plan 2 days right now because I don't like to plan more than 2 hours away. So, but my plan is right now, and everything can change in an instant. So, but just to let you guys know, my 2-day plan is to be tomorrow morning. I'm going to wake up here at Fontana, try to hit the trail at like 6 a.m. I know. But I got to eat Fresh Ground's breakfast and drink some coffee. So, do you blame me? And then it's 29 miles to the NOC over some really, really tough terrain, to be honest. I've done NOC to Fontana on northbound twice. So I know it's a tough day. I've never went southbound on it, so we'll check that out tomorrow and see what it's like. So the plan is day 1 tomorrow, which today is the 15th of December, everybody. So the 16th of December, I'm leaving Fontana Lodge. I'm going to go to the NOC. And then the 17th of December, I'm going to try to go NOC to Franklin. Now, like I say, these plans are just rough. Anything could change. You never know. But that's my 2-day plan so far. And it's supposed to rain for the next 2 days. Today was beautiful. Zeroing on beautiful days. I guess that's the norm for me now, but whatever. So, everybody keeps wondering when I'm going to finish, when I'm going to be at Springer Mountain. And the best guess I can give you right now, once I get to Franklin, I'll be able to really dial in a day. But let me get these 2 big days out of the way first and see how they go. And then once I get to Franklin, everybody, in 2 more days, I'll be able to dial in an exact day, maybe even a time that I'll be at Springer Mountain. You never know. I don't like to plan that far in advance, but I got to start planning it. I mean, it's close. So, and people want to know, so I'm going to try to let everybody know exactly when I'm going to summit. So, like I said, today's the 15th. So if I did 23s every day, which you guys know I'll probably do more than that, I'll be there on the 23rd. But I'm actually shooting for the 21st or the 22nd. If I really want to push. I don't really know what I want to do, to be honest. In my brain, I've got a couple ideas, like, to be honest, I really don't want this to be over. I know it's got to come to an end. All good things must come to an end, baby. And I'm just trying to milk this out a little longer than I probably should be. But we'll see. Like I say, my plan right now is to be at Springer Mountain the 21st. And then maybe Amicable Falls the 21st too. I don't know. 21st or 22nd. So 21st at Springer, 22nd Amicable Falls. Unless I get to Springer early enough to do 7 more miles to get to the lodge. Amicable Falls Lodge. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, everybody. Like I say, I have a hard time planning a couple hours out. So for me to plan a summit day 160 miles away, yeah, if I did 23s every day, I'd be there the 23rd. But like I say, I got a 29 planned for tomorrow and like a 28 for the next day. So right there, I'm ahead of the game a little bit. So who knows? 21st or 22nd would probably be my best guess if I had to guess, which I don't like to do that. But you never know. So I've got this 2 little sides in my brain going on like, okay, push, get done the 21st. And then this side of my brain is like, wait a minute. It's almost over, baby. You really want to be done that fast? So, I don't know. This part of my brain is like, ooh, wait a minute. We could take like another day or two and make it kind of fun. And this side's like, no. Let's just get there and then hang out at the lodge for a couple days. But I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I say, this side's like, ooh, let's do something cool. Like, take a little longer. And so this, I'll let you know what this side of my brain's talking. This is like the slacker part. This side's like 21st, 22nd, be done. And this side's like, ooh, let's hang out a little bit. So this side of my brain, everybody, is thinking like, how cool would it be to roll up to the shelter 0.3 away from Springer Mountain? 0.3, okay? And get there Christmas Eve. Stay at Springer Mountain Shelter Christmas Eve. Wake up Christmas morning. Mosey the 0.3 to Springer Mountain, baby, where we're going to wrap us yo-yo up. And then go finish the rest of the day on Christmas to get me to Amicable Falls Lodge. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I really don't, to be honest. And I know it's kind of like leaving you guys hanging, but you know what? I don't know, part of me don't want it to be over, and the other part's like, let's just go get this thing done and get over with it, you know? All good things must come to an end, like I say. And this one here is a very good thing. And I really don't want it to end. So, yeah. The push side of my brain is like 21st, 22nd, okay? The other side of my brain is like, get to Springer Mountain Shelter Christmas Eve, wake up Christmas morning, and give yourself a Christmas present of the finishing a yo-yo. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me get to Franklin, and then I'll let everybody know exactly what my plan is. Because once I get to Franklin, I'm only like 100 miles away. And then I'll be able to dial it in and see. I'll have 2 more days to like have this side of my brain and this side of my brain like fight it out and see what happens. So when I get to Franklin, everybody, that's when I'm going to give you guys a for sure date that I'll be at Springer Mountain. And then another for sure day, I'll be at Amicable Falls State Park. So I know, like, logistically, Springer Mountain is the end of my yo-yo. And that's probably where I'm going to celebrate, for sure. But the Arch at Amicable Falls State Park is where I started. So I'm going to the Arch. I'm doing the approach trail all the way down the Arch. And then I'll celebrate there, too. It's not a big deal to me. So, yeah, 2 celebrations. Yeah, sounds good to me. So, yeah, I guess that's what it is, everybody. Like I say, if I really want to push, if I really want to push, I could probably be there the 22nd 20th or 21st. But I got this conflicting brain going on. It's like multiple personality for some reason right now. One side wants to push, get it done. And the other side's like, man, when it's done, it's over. So, I don't know. Let me get to Franklin. And I'll give you guys a for sure day, for sure. That's pretty much the best I can do. I mean, yeah, I could say I'm going to do 23 miles every day. And I'll be there on the 23rd. But you and I both know that I'm going to do over 23 miles a day. So, unless my brain is like, let's do a Christmas summit. I really didn't want a summit on Christmas. I wanted to be either home for Christmas or somewhere with my way for Christmas. So, we'll see what happens, everybody. Is it 8 or 9 days at the most, and it's over. And then, I don't know. Everyone says how they're going to have hawk withdrawals when I'm done. Well, I'm going to miss it too, everybody. Doing these daily videos. Yeah, I enjoy it for sure. It's like a game to me to be able to get these videos out so fast, everybody. And I've done a pretty good job at this game this year. So, I don't really know if I'll be able to get a video out at the NLC. I can't remember if I ever got one out there before or not. So, worst case scenario, 2 days, I'll be in Franklin to drop the 2 videos that took me to get there. 2 days. But I'm hoping I can just get one out at the NOC. Keep doing them daily, like I've been doing. But if not, Franklin's my next best bet. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, everybody. It's kind of weird to be like so close to the end. I feel great that I'm so close to finishing this yo-yo. But at the same time, I'm like, man, I've been out on trail. But when I finish, I will have been on trail for like 240 some days. Man, that's a long time. That's like double the amount of time I've ever been out here. So I know that going home is not going to be an easy task, put it that way. So, yeah. I got mixed emotions, everybody. Yeah, I really do. Because I love what happened on trail this year with the Hawk support team and just meeting so many awesome people. And it's like so hard for me to fathom that it's about all over. And it's like about to come to an end, which does not sound like fun to me at all. I love this whole trail and the Hawk support team. I mean, it's something that's hard to like let go of. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing for sure. I know I will definitely, absolutely, positively be done by Christmas for sure. But part of me wants to push to get the 21st. We'll see. When I get to Franklin, I'll be able to make that call. So I'm 2 days from Franklin, and then I'm 100 miles away from the end. So that's, if I do 25s every day, that's a total of 6 days from now. Well, 6 days from tomorrow, the 16th. So I don't even know what day that is. My calendar's on my phone. I don't know. Today's the 15th. So that's all I know. And like I say, I don't know if I want this thing to end so fast or not, but it's time to end it for sure. I mean, there's no more, I can't put it off any longer. It's time to just wrap this yo-yo up and go home and deal with real life again, which, man, 240 some days on trail, living the simple life, baby. Going back home to like the rat race of everyday society that everybody's put themselves into is just does not sound pleasant. Put it that way. But I know it's time for me to go back home. I know it's time for me to go back to work. I know it's time for me to do something with my old man's house. And, start another chapter in my life. Even though this chapter is going to be one of the hardest ones to beat. I mean, a yo-yo with a bonus long trail with a full force Hawk support team it's unheard of, everybody. So, yeah, let's just get to Franklin and then we'll figure out in stone what day I want to finish. I think I just need 2 more days to let my brain fight it out. And then we'll go with whatever sounds right to me. So, yeah, and I haven't had cell phone service in Fontana. I don't have cell phone service here at the lodge. So it's just been like Wi-Fi. I can't make any phone calls to call my way and talk with him to see like what day works better for you, because if the 21st or the 22nd works better for my way, then I'll just push and get it done with. But if Christmas Day, Christmas Eve is good with him too, I don't really know. I'm trying to make it easy for everybody. It's not all about me. It's, I got a ride going home, so I'm trying to like make sure it's all good with him too. And I can't wait to see My Way. I mean, man, I miss you, My Way, so much. And I can't thank you enough for being my transporter, like I call you. And I can't wait to see you, buddy. We're close. We're real close. Super close. It's like, no. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm kind of like stressing out about finishing. I mean, I know it's going to be great to finish this huge accomplishment I just did. But at the same point, the simple life is going to be hard to leave. I love the trail and the whole Hawk support system. And yeah, it's an amazing thing that happened out here this year. And it's hard for me to let it go. But, yeah, with that being said, everybody, I'm going to get up at 5:30, be out in Fresh Grounds van in the morning, drinking some coffee, hope to be on trail at 6 a.m., 29 miles to the NOC over some pretty tough terrain. I wouldn't doubt if I got to the NOC when it's dark out. So, we'll see. Tomorrow's another day, and we'll push through it like we do every other day out here. So, it's not a big deal. I just got to let my brain figure out what I want to do, because I'm clueless. All right, guys, I'm starting to ramble now, so that's never any good, especially on a 0 day, because I could probably just sit here and ramble about like the pluses and the minuses of finishing earlier, finishing on Christmas. It's a battle I'm working with myself. But most likely, everybody, it's going to be earlier than later, if I had to guess. But I don't know. You'd think I'd have this figured out by now, but no, I don't. I'm just going with the flow, like I've been doing this whole trip. And it's hard for me to, like, plan out 160 miles away. So, yeah. I guess that's it, everybody. Day 119, I believe. 0 miles, baby. Last 0 day of this journey, I think. 99.9% sure. Time will tell, put it that way. So, I hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys got some rest in. It is Sunday, And, I'll touch back with you guys in the morning with the videos I love to do, which is trail videos. And like I say, it's supposed to rain on me today and tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be a push to go to Franklin in 2 days in the rain. But I know I can get it done. So, we'll just go get it done. Like I do, baby. So, Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Have a good night, everybody.